Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello around the world. The subject of today are bracket systems. Some people say, well, who cares? Mine's working fine. You know, there's tons out there. You know, I'm just, tooling along. You know, my cases are okay. Well, a lot have been asking me, really, is there a difference between braces? And yes, there are. I know it's quite confusing, and you're going to, initially what happens is that you're trained, one way in school, and that's all you're trying to get done in school and get decent amount of results from your cases using the bracket systems that the school gives you. And then you graduate, you're either continuing to practice that way because you have so many things going on, learning how to run a business and so forth, or even going in with as an associate with another larger practice, and you're using their bracket systems, and you're learning and learning. And so many years later, you're either on a trajectory of where you are, or things are not quite working out mechanically as you think they should. Well, this is what happened to me. I've been in the orthodontic industry for 20 plus years, and it seems longer as I started hanging out with my mom in my mom's practice, in her orthodontic practice, 5th grade. So learning how to mix alginate. In any case, I've developed this mini course. So many people have been asking, is there really a difference between the braces? Dr. Robles, can you really go into it? I can't really quite go into it explaining on a video, but that's why I developed this course. Now, this mini manual course, so hold off on purchasing your bracket systems until you take this course. It's an hour and a half. It's given on Saturday, December 14th, between 9 and 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. What we'll go over about is, what we're going to look at is a periodontal ligament. The differences of the results of what happens depending on the bracket systems that we use, whether we use traditional, which is the elastomeric ties, the colored ties, or whether you tie stainless steel tie. That's still the traditional category bracket system. There is the active clip, the active self-ligating bracket, and then there is the passive self-ligating bracket. So we're going to talk about all three systems. We're going to look at the force gauge. And I didn't quite understand before, or perhaps I didn't have the time, or I didn't even want to look and see what happens. I'm like, oh, if it moves, it moves. Forces, I don't have the time to measure, to do all these things. Well, that's what I'm here for. So I'm going to show you. We're also going to do something called reverse engineering to really look at the cost. Is there, initially it was like, oh my God, what was the cost system of these? I'm happy with my $2 bracket, that kind of thing. So we're going to look at the actual cost, the expense of what the differences are, okay? So, and we'll look at, what did I say? Force management, the PDL differences, and then also at the end, we're going to have a Q&A session. So feel free to send in your questions. Feel free to register for the seminar. The seats are limited. So we will discuss all your concerns. And so, like I said, hold off on purchasing your bracket systems until you take this course, this mini course, about an hour and a half on a Saturday morning, at least in Eastern Standard Time. So check your time zone wherever you are in this wonderful planet of ours. And I will hopefully see you on the other side. Have a great day. Bye for now.